Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Joe Ryan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Juan Soto now. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you're going to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 3. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at Target Field. And today on the hill, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Alex Kirilloff stands in now and watches strike one. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that's in there at the knees. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Edouard Julien in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. That's out to center field. Judge is under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. And a strike. Kirilloff at second with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And we're back. Now, Giancarlo Stanton. Ryan back to work. And a foul ball. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Out to short. Correa over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1-1.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. 1 out, and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Verdugo snags it for the 2nd out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo ranging after it. And that'll do it. No runs. Back in Minnesota, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
And down one strikes he goes, and a quick out number one.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hard hit, right side. To first, but it pulls it off the bag. So the lineup flips over. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one to the right side. Julian whips it to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one not close. And 1-1. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Kepler going back. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. And it hits the fence.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Judge rips that one. Buxton under it. Corrals it. And that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 away now. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Volpe. Play made, that ends the inning. Down go to here in game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Out to short, Correa. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. Stanton, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former home run derby champ. Here's the 0-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. And that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit, center field.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rizzo, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Trevino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounced out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back in target field, bottom 4. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there. Maybe
that one ripped left field. Come on, he dunks it off the foul pole. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. That one's in there. Strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Twins get 1 on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And the right hander back to work. In the air to left center. Slater in pursuit. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. In the air, right field, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Get out of town. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
And now it's Juan Soto. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Third out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. First offering, and it just misses. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the first side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And this is inside. The Twins trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards left center. Judge sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jeffers takes his lead at third with one away. And that one fouled off. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. It's Aaron Judge now. And a swing and a miss. Outside low, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive. One down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 and a pair of strikeouts. And he swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Stewart preparing to come on if needed. Topa getting loose as well. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now. New pitcher now, Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Jose Trevino. In the air, right field. Kepler sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses there. 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On a line out towards center. Makes the catch for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a big swing and a miss. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it or catch it out front. Many times if you do.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that will end the inning. The runs. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground, Julien. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That one gets down for a hit. And it throws offline, safe at third.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the late stages of game 3. There's the strike. Just missed.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Juan Soto. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as he's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red...
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Staumont.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Soto. He scores. It's 8-2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's outside. Ball one. One out and a runner at second. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Man at second. And another ball. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Judge, the runner at second with one away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Correa rolls across the diamond. And Gleyber Torres retired. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Way outside, ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Nabs it. And there's one away. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone. A monster shot to right. And they're chipping away. It's 8-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Buxton into box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
Now
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Austin Slater, the next Twin up to hit. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Jorge Alcala.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a swing and a miss there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. In the air, out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Man at first, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a foul ball. Trevino off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the... On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball right side. Rizzo. And he handles it himself for the out. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. The Yankees leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Into center. Judge makes the grab on the run. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Steven Okert.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. And ball one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 straight.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Judge down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Good eye right there.
1-1.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Soto over at first with one away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in target field, leading off, Carlos Correa. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's 2 outs away. Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Set down on strikes. Down to the last out for the Twins. And next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers. Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The Twins down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.